Nice.
We rise together as our destiny unfolds. We face the darkness and our trials are yet. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons, and now
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Himeko?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from 15 years ago still linger in their original places.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming?
Oh, no, they're dead.
Oh, Full Wish? Oh, that's Full Wish from her youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear. If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Then you'd better put on a good show, huh?
There won't be a show anymore, Belle. Because unexpected guests have arrived. Everyone from the Astral Express and Himeko. I didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy to everyone?
Full Wish.
Himeko, you recognized me at just a glance. I am here to mourn that dusk from 15 years ago. Before making any major decisions, I always come here to sit in silence for a while. I thought Himeko was at school like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed. Poor Himeko. If you had met the Herald of Death. But who would have guessed? You're alive. You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky. Congratulations are in order. Himeko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have mostly healed. Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal. Look around. Even here, even with these phantoms, 15 years have passed. And I've learned that time. So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open.
See the light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become this. How are you any different from that monster? I'm sorry.
Stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would advise everyone to think twice before making.
Oh.
As a media professional, let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, at the very least, try not to look so. We live in a world where we are constantly This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here. To the audience watching from your screens, you know my name, and I know that right now. 15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC, you and I, the residents of this Arcadia, surrendered. We are surrounded by... And now, we must live in fear of the unscrupulous atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky. Is this the happiness the god? No! Absolutely not! The Master of Elation! Everyone, on that evening 15 years ago, right here, as the Herald of Death approached, step by step, they allowed me to escape with my life. And they revealed my... I, Fullwish, survivor of the Bloodstained Games, hereby formally in this game, I shall... And then, I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the face... Himiko, don't... I will bring happiness to you too. I won't manipulate the Phantasmoon Games like those high and mighty IPC executives. We are in plain Arcadia, so I'll give you a stage if that's what... I invite you all to a televised debate at Full Wish TV in Seafeld City. The invitation extends...
A plain Arcadian way?
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of Billy... Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your... The stage is set. Come and...
Darn it! Are we just going to let Fullwish walk away?
For now, yes.
We are right in the middle of the cameras she prepared. Remember to be cautious. Let's leave here and return.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Just moments ago, we received...
At the same time, Lady Fullwish...
What a magnificent topic! At a time when supplicants from beyond the sky are brazenly suppressing an...
Too true!
With so many accidents happening, you really can't help...
You got that right! Speaking now, Miss Fullwish has joined the fray!
Will she be able to shoulder the wishes of all plain
Ugh, so shameless!
I know.
Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station? And you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
I see. Full Wish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Duo-Mention City. Full Wish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, the televised debate is obviously nothing more than a diversion. What Full Wish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared. So, what do you think?
You're really going to the TV station?
I'll go, but not to debate. I'm going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience. But before we act, I need more help.
Help? We can all help you. Wait, do you mean...
Silver Sunday.
Sparksy.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantasmoon Games by Yao Guang. However, I haven't heard of him making any public appearances either. Asking him to cooperate as a wild card right...
But what's the...
Whether Sparksy counts as our ally is a massive question mark. Full Wish said that when loneliness trapped her in that... Correct. If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Full Wish.
How we track down the clues about SparksyCon.
Sparksy. Will she stand on... Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
You just said, as for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief. What exactly was that supposed to mean? You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down? The game they wove with their own hand?
Come over here. This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is.
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. And this moment, you were...
For over a century, I presided over a war game. I've also hosted survival games, where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking eonic power.
Interesting.
Whenever the Phantasmoon games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the Elation. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantasmoon games. But now, who else but the Laughter could pull off something like this?
Perhaps. Some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the
Who could it be? Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes.
So, Ramon?
I learned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies. See? Instant karma?
Never mind who he is, or what he's after. We're here, now. So what do you? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Xianzhou people despise?
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred...
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair.
Yeah.
So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird.
General Yao Guang and Miss Fox. I've received some news that might interest you.
No.
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw. Maybe.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus.
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures.
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious. Where exactly this secret court is located?
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel.